I'm assuming.
You mean leaf green.
Leaf green.
Leave me alone.
Green. Why is orange freaking out?
Leaf.
Oh, because that's orange. Oh, I'll just turn that off.
What's orange? Oh, the mic.
I think so.
Leave me alone.
3. Some mic is on. Not that it matters.
Alright, I can't see anything. I'm just gonna sit here and look at my sock.
I think we're live.
Sure. I hope so. I mean, I don't hope so.
The real flaw to this stream is we both wore red.
I'm not wearing red. I'm wearing pink.
It's red on stream.
It's pink.
We both wore red on this red couch.
You're wearing red.
Am I?
You're definitely wearing Tuesday night red.
Tuesday night red.
Oh
man, Pikachu. Let me check chat here.
Pikachu. This is fine.
I have 100 windows open. Whew.
You do not have 100 windows open.
Too many windows.
You have many.
What do we got here for chat? I can pause that. Hello, starting. You look very red. It was weird and echoey. Is it still echoey?
Who is echoey?
Are we echoey, Micah?
I don't know who is echoey.
No, we shouldn't be echoey. As I haven't touched the volume knobs.
The volume.
The volume.
Volume. I hope you're not touching any volume knobs.
Nope. Once you as we figure this out, we have no background audio because we're on this menu screen. So I don't know how. Nothing should have changed from last week because we did the 6-hour stream of this, and then we packed for Gen Con, then we left for Gen Con, and now we're back. This room is a disaster, and
you should have moved those.
I can move that. Mike says it's a bit echoey. I'm not. Who's echoey? Is it me?
Is it me or is it him?
Is it me? I feel like this is higher than it was before.
It's just like room echo. Is it because the door is open?
Could be.
I don't.
I'll figure it out in a bit.
Anyway.
Don't tell me how to move the mic closer, Micah. The mic's as close to my mouth as look at this distance here. This is as close as it's getting.
Terrible. I can't sniff because my nose.
Why don't you hit continue? I don't know where we are.
Let's go. I think we're by here. We are.
Hey,
previously on your quest. What?
Let's go through this because I don't remember. You can get some like mic echo here.
Took on Cerulean City gym leader Misty Starmie with Ivysaur and won. Departed the gym in Cerulean City.
Pronunciate.
Pronunciate?
Yeah, projectiate.
I missed what that said. Okay. We're running, and we're running, and we're running. And we saved the game at this location. I enjoyed that. Can we do that again? Okay. So I don't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna walk. Wait, do we have a bike yet? Can we get a bike? How much are bikes?
Yeah, buy that bike.
I don't know if we have money. We don't have any money. Yeah. I can't afford it. Me about everything. Sorry, you can't afford it. Well, I tried. Well, isn't it impossible to even have enough money at the stage in the game anyway?
Yeah, you have to get a bike voucher for it.
That sounds amusing. Why? Why is it amusing? It's my life.
Test.
Wait, okay, so let me look at our Pokemon here. Pikachu is at level 18. Oh, I forgot. I feel like the last time Poor Sass is level 8. And Leviathan is level 6. What is this nonsense? Oh. Can we
do what?
I don't know why I'm asking this like I'm not in control of this right now. I wanted to go look at our box to go see our partners.
You can run. Yeah, you have the running shoes.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that. Okay. Over, up. Okay. Can I just... Okay, so we have
It's actually not that big of a delay on the stream. So I think the problem with the echo, and this is probably something we'll have to address more in the future, is that when we first... You can keep playing as I talk.
Oh, well, I was trying to read the names of these Pokemon, but you're talking, so I'm just going to slowly go over them.
So when we first did like Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Snap, it sounded okay. It sounded really good, I think. But the clanging and banging, Butter. I mean, I feel like Butter is a lot of people name their Butterfree's Butter. I don't think there's a lot of creativity in that one. Weedle, on the other hand. That's when Mark was like, don't name it me. And I was like, I'll show you.
So we didn't name it actual Mark. McBasil, PhD,
So then
and Dr. McIvy.
Those are really good names.
3M.
Also, maybe we should go with...
Fun guy.
Fun guy, yeah, good old fun guy. Wait, what was Sandshrew named? 3M. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got nothing in there. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I think when we added the third person to the mix in the shoutcaster position, that did some weird thing with like where people were sitting in the room via echo. And now that we're back to 2 people, I think that's where this newfound echoes come in, because we balanced it last time for 3 people. So
it's Micah's fault.
Yeah. You have to talk to that police officer, because we gotta go beat Team Rocket here. People here were robbed. Hyena's crime. The hyena crime. Hyena crime.
I'm not even gonna correct
What was the word?
I don't know what it was anymore.
Talk to him again. He'll say the same thing.
He said heinous.
Yeah, that's what I said. The people here... Well, you want me to read it? The people here were robbed. The heinous crime. Heinous. Must be French.
Oh my gosh. With the rockets. Okay, so can we go in here?
Yeah, who's first?
Whoa, all of a sudden my nose cleared.
You just need a good laugh.
Holy crap.
Yeah, Team Rocket really showed that tree. Got him.
Oh.
You heard it here first. If your tree is knocked over.
They must be trying to dig.
Obvious side for burglary. The old miserable rockets. I don't ever...
We can't both read this.
I don't ever remember people referring to Team Rocket.
I was going to use it on Makey or Sandshrew. We have both of those.
I don't think we want to use our dig yet.
Dig with dig.
I think you have to beat Team Rocket, then he teaches you dig. I hope they say that they're like the best gangsters in the world. They've used that word twice now.
Hey, look at me.
No, you have to talk to him.
I know, but... Huh?
He's not an innocent bystander.
Excuse me, repeat?
Bystander.
That's not what you said.
That's definitely what I said.
No, it's not, but you can try. So should I switch to another Pokemon or just use Pikachu?
I think Pikachu's under level, if I recall correctly.
Under level?
I think so, so you should probably use him.
Not really. Buddysaur is just...
Well, Marak's not going to be a good matchup here, because that's fighting versus fighting. I just use Pikachu. Thundershock's probably going to be the most damage. Okay, so Pikachu learns Slam. Pikachu learns Slam at 20, and Thunderbolt at 26. Wait, sorry. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, that didn't change. What about Pikachu? What about Raichu?
Please don't move.
Looking up Raichu's movesets.
Okay, have fun. I love that this is named Pikachu.
Clearly, I don't know how to spell Raichu. There it is.
Drowsy. What? No, why would I do that? Oh, that's dumb. Well, what will Thunder Wave do?
Thunder Wave just paralyzes, no damage. Moves learned by level up. Okay, so if we evolve into Raichu, we can't learn any moves anymore. So at 26 we learn Thunderbolt, at 33 we learn Agility, 41 we learn Thunder, and 50 we learn Light Screen. I'm pretty sure we get Thunder and Light Screen as a TM. Also, they're not that great. And I don't think...
What should I switch to?
You could probably switch to Frosting. I think we can go without learning Agility. I don't see it being that important in this single player playthrough. Double Kick I think is your best. Maybe not.
That was great. Absolutely fantastic.
Maybe not. Oh wait, why didn't we call Machop? Wait, no, we don't have a Machop. We have a Mankey.
Why? What were you gonna say?
We need to name Machop Manchomp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we decided that, or we discussed it at some point. Manchomp. Okay. We won.
Yeah, skip through all this.
Let me take my time.
Yeah.
I'll leave quietly. We got money.
Take your time. This is like a 70-hour game.
Okay, well, anyway.
Is this a dig?
Bye. Can I go? Let me in. Wow, okay. I try to figure out what the best way to move around is.
I like the D-pad. Why you go back? Oh, you're going to Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting to the daycare. Who are we putting in the daycare? I think we should put Magikarp.
I was gonna say Mrack and Fall, but that's funny.
No, we should
Magikarp.
We should put Magikarp in because I don't want to level it up anymore. It's too much work.
Okay, so then what are we gonna grab?
We can just catch something on the way.
No. Okay. Let's run around.
We'll give some shout outs to some people that are hanging out in the chat. Snarky Sean, Guy Liche, Andrew Sensei.
Hi! Oh my gosh, how is Andrew feeling?
Andrew, I don't know if I think they're saying goodnight to Will, but Andrew's been in the hospital. I don't know if it's public knowledge because of their
now it is.
Because of their gallbladder.
I had my gallbladder removed.
You have to go down the ledges to get to the daycare. Talk about your gallbladder getting removed.
Me?
Here, I'll take over. I'll give you chat.
Oh, I can tell this story. It's really... Oh, what? Are you okay?
Your feet. I need more cord.
Oh, okay.
But you had your gallbladder removed.
Yeah, I did.
But you were out of the hospital the next day.
Yeah, but my gallbladder issue took many months to figure out.
Many months.
Many
oh my
moons.
gosh!
It's a Meowth.
The classic Meowth first Pikachu lineup.
Classic.
Oh, we need to buy balls. That's probably what we didn't do.
Do we not? We have 31.
Oh, we have 31 Pokeballs.
Okay.
So for you were just randomly throwing up a lot.
Well, okay, so the first...
It's not like after you ate something. It was just like...
I mean, it usually was after I ate something because I couldn't keep food down.
What?
But I thought I was allergic to a bunch of things. This is why Steve always makes fun of me for thinking I have things, because he'll be like, remember when you thought you were lactose intolerant? Which I totally am lactose intolerant, by the way.
Well, that's because your 23andMe told you that.
Yeah, well.
It also told me it says I saw Payday in chat, so I'm just gonna name it Payday.
Well, what's the other one gonna be named?
I don't know. Oh, it was placed in box 3 because you switched the box.
Oh. Whoops. I can name it. The other one can be named Bill. Bills. Look it. There's the other one right there.
There's the boy. All right. I'll name him. What's another candy bar that's not Payday?
1,000 grand or whatever that stuff's called.
All right. 1,000 grand. I was gonna say 100. No, it's 100 grand.
Isn't it? I don't know.
I think it's 100 grand.
I think it's 100 grand. I don't know why I said 1,000 grand.
Okay, back to your story.
It's 100 grand.
You're getting sidetracked here. This is gonna be the longest gallbladder story in the entire world.
Why did I say 1,000 grand? Okay. Yeah. I don't know when it started. I just remember one time I had a final for school, and I got sick in the middle of it, and I missed and I had been getting sick randomly for a few months before then, but my friends made me go to the doctor when I got sick during the final because I missed half of it.
You missed the final?
I missed half of it, and it was a math final, so I was I don't know, the time that I spent in the bathroom.
So you just didn't do half the questions?
No, I just but okay. So I just didn't finish the test, and but that professor was retiring. And so she was like, well, I don't know, just finish it. Whatever, just try. And so I tried, and I'm pretty sure I didn't pass that test, but she just did it because she didn't care anymore because she was retiring. And it was her last final. I'm really bad at math. But so after that, I went to, we're putting Magikarp in here?
Yep. Let's put, can we put 2 in here? Oh no, only 1.
1,000 grand is $1 million. Oh.
The old 1,000 grand, eh? I'm pretty sure we can't go through here. She wants a drink. Gee, I'm thirsty though.
Anyway, so I had to go to a bunch of doctors to see what was wrong. And the doctors were saying, oh, wait, no, we don't want to trade. That's too bad.
That's too bad for you, because we got a good no, we have a Nidorina. We don't have a Nidoran female. Story?
Sorry, I get distracted by these pretty colors. Don't do it again.
I'm pretty sure there's an item down here.
No, there definitely is somewhere.
There definitely is something over here.
Okay, anyway, so I went to a bunch of doctors. At first they thought that I had Helicobacter pylori, which is a bacteria.
Found it.
In my stomach, so they gave me about 120 antibiotics that I had to take.
120 exactly?
I had to take 12 a day for 10 days.
Dang.
Yeah, and they were huge. Well, I don't know why you're asking me. You were there. Okay.
I don't remember you popping pills.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody probably just came into the room and was like, what are they talking about?
I don't know.
Why are they so red right now? There's 0 color balance on this camera.
What? We look so obnoxious sitting here in these colors. Anyway, so, and that was so I had the endoscopy, and then they looked and they were like, oh, it's this bacteria.
Endoscopy?
Yeah.
Is that like a camera down your throat?
Yep, and they took a biopsy thing out of my stomach, and that's when they looked at it and they saw the bacteria, and they were like, oh, it must be that. So then I had to take a bunch of pills, and then I was okay for a teeny bit, but then I started getting sick again.
I remember this.
And it sucks because I'm a very violent puker. It's really bad.
I wouldn't say violent. I would say you're very loud.
No, I think it's violent. It's very I mean, I never know what it's like because I'm always the one that's throwing up. So I don't know what people say.
We would be at people's houses, and because you would be throwing up every day. I don't remember a day where you weren't. Like, I'm not gonna recreate the sound for squeamish listeners, but like we would be playing board games at like our friend Tim's house, or we would be like at your like sister's house, and I was just so used to it. Like it's like, oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Irene's heading to the bathroom. She's gonna throw up in a bit, and then we're gonna go to bed. and being at other people's houses, it was like constant looks at me of like, oh, is she okay? Does she need to go home? Like,
and he would just be like, oh, she's fine.
Yeah. Oh, no, she's good.
Like,
she'll probably be there for about another 10 more minutes or so, and then we'll be on our way. And, I mean, that was true. Like, you would come out and you would be like, feeling great.
It's all gone. I'm fantastic. Yeah, but it was a really sad, like, it was like 7 months or something of just nonsense. Well, no, it was longer. Because when I went to the doctor for the first time was in May, and then when I finally went back to, I ended up seeing a PA. It's a physician's assistant, and they're basically like doctors, but not.
Critical hit. I forgot to do that for Meowth. It's been a long week, or 2.
I'm not gonna do it. I have to stay on track. And I saw the PA, and she was like, hey, it might actually be your gallbladder, so let's look at that, because they thought I might have gallstones or something. And so I had to they did an ultrasound to look at my gallbladder, and they didn't see anything. And so they were like, oh, okay, well, you don't have any gallstones.
I swore this was a double battle. But okay, I guess not. Continue. I prepared for a double battle.
Were you really prepared?
Yeah, I switched Marak forward.
I didn't notice.
Because I wanted Pikachu and Marak to double team.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
What does your gallbladder do? Like
your gallbladder...
I know the answer. Well, I used to know the answer. I don't know if I remember it now. But
your gallbladder secretes bile and helps you digest things. But if it doesn't, well, okay. So what happened is they ended up doing a nuclear tracer test where they
nuclear?
Where they inject you with this stuff, with this dye, and then they watch the dye go through your gallbladder, and then they make you eat certain things, and then they inject you with this other stuff that forces your gallbladder to contract. And so what was happening is when I would eat things, it wasn't working. My gallbladder was working at 17% or something, which is it's useless. And so they're saying it was doing more harm than good, which is why I was getting so sick, because it wasn't doing its job. So then they just said we should take it out, and I ended up getting it taken out in October. So I first started getting sick in before May, but I didn't see anyone until May. And then it got removed in October. So
with any body part that gets removed from you, I would imagine that they were like, "Hey, this is gonna cut 30 years off your life." Is that the case with the gallbladder?
No, I'm pretty sure your gallbladder and your appendix, they're both whatever.
Oh, okay.
I'm not reading chat, so.
Well, see what chat's saying. I mean,
it helps you digest fatty foods. Yeah.
So now you can't digest fatty foods?
No, they told me that I'm not supposed, that eating certain things may be more difficult.
Like what? What would be a fatty food that you would eat?
Excuse me, like Micah had said, pizza and
Pizza's not fatty.
Pizza's greasy.
Grease is not fat. I'm thinking
French fries.
There's no fat in French fries.
But greasy.
They didn't say you can't eat greasy foods. They said you can't eat fatty foods.
That's the same. Oh my God, they're in the same. Jesus.
I'm thinking a steak with meat.
A steak with meat. A steak is meat.
A real fatty steak. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you can't eat that. Like some people love fat on steak. I would assume.
Why?
I don't know.
Texture is so like.
I'm not one of those people.
Yuck. Okay, let me pay attention to. Grease is fat. Everything is a fatty food these days. Oh. Steak with meat, really? Exactly.
I don't think it's worth keeping Slam.
I'd
rather have Quick Attack.
If you're gonna ask me about a move, I'll only let you know.
Elijah, bug catcher Elijah.
My nephew's name is Elijah.
What's Chat saying about fatty food?
Mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks are the best.
See, now mozzarella sticks I could see be fatty because
mozzarella sticks are so. What is like the difference between a mozzarella stick and French fries?
What?
To you?
What? Because mozzarella stick is mozzarella cheese.
But
a French fry is just a potato that is deep fried.
And a mozzarella stick.
Mozzarella stick, Pidgey fainted, is cheese and then bread and then deep fried. And I would argue that because cheese is rubbery like the fat in a steak, that they both qualify as fattening.
I'm gonna read chat. Becky is nonstop groaning over here.
About
she's so upset.
The mozzarella cheese or your gallbladder being taken out?
Wait. Just rub it on a piece of paper. If the paper turns clear, it's your window to weight gain.
If it's tangy and brown, you're in cider. Wait, no. If it's clear and yellow, you got juice there, fellow. If it's tangy and brown, you're in Cider Town. I think I mixed those two up. I think the
cheese is fat. The bread makes it fatty. SMH.
I don't think
sound logic.
Yeah, the sound.
That's all you picked up from. Okay. Well, I don't know why you're doing this to yourself.
So how does it feel with your gallbladder out?
I mean, I don't throw up all the time anymore, so.
Do you notice though when you're eating a meaty piece of fatty steak that it's harder to digest?
I mean, I probably ignore it now.
What do you mean you ignore it? Like, what does that feel like? Ooh, look at this Raticate.
That pain? I don't know. There is no like isolated like. I don't remember anymore where, like, I don't know where my scars. I forget. Was it laparoscopically? They did one you can't see, but like one up here, and one like in my belly button, and then one over here. I think.
I don't know if camera. Oh yeah.
Well, like I'm kind of.
Camper Jeff.
Yeah, I don't know. Pain. Sometimes. Not really, though. I feel like it was a lot more... I don't know. My answer is I don't know.
Well,
yep, there you go. I can't say that.
I can't.
Laparoscopic gallbladder removal.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit this button again.
Wow, that's a really, really quick delay. There is like no delay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's because this game is. We're like streaming. We're streaming this game out at like 460 by 480. So I'm assuming there's little to no processing power. Or maybe Twitch just finally decided not to put me on the worst server in the world when we're streaming.
Oh, who knows?
I think we can apply for the tip jar soon. I don't know if you've ever watched a stream and they have like a little jar, and then the jar fills up with bits. You have to like stream a certain amount of times in a month and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's you have to do 7 times in a month, and then you can get the tip jar.
Well, can't do it this month. 7 times a month.
I think
month
just
beginning
like
to month
7
end,
times in
or 7 times in 30-day period.
Days. Was this not the Pokemon Trainers Club?
No, it's obviously the fishing dude.
I felt like this was the
fishing guru.
The Pokemon Club.
Have you ever been called a guru before?
No, that's what Microsoft called their Apple geniuses, though.
Gurus?
Yeah.
I've been called a guru before.
Look at this man chomp. Come here. I don't think they ever did anything with this land in like Gold and Silver. I think it was always just empty. Oh, this is the Trainers Club, right?
Oh.
Fan Club.
See, look, chat's answering the questions, but I missed it.
What was the question?
No, I mean, you said, where is it? And then...
Oh, they probably
said
down.
It's next door. Oh, is it gone?
No, it was just down one. I thought it was right next to the Pokemon
Yeah, no
Center.
problem, Andrew.
Is Andrew at?
Maybe above. It was definitely right over there.
Yeah, no, I found it.
You're in the store.
Wait, so did Andrew leave? Is he gone?
No, Andrew's still here.
Oh, I was like, oh, he got his gallbladder out, and then I was like, tell me about your gallbladder. But Andrew's doing okay, right?
I will wait and see. The suspense. The suspense of all okay, bye, Andrew.
Now Andrew's leaving?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What time is it in Japan right now?
Catch me a Scyther.
I don't know if Scyther's in this game. He might be in Fire Red, actually.
It's 11:52 a.m. in Japan.
Really?
And somewhere in Japan.
That doesn't make sense. 11:50. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. I was thinking like 12. Look at this Pikachu.
Why does it look so angry?
Yeah, what is up with it? Like, that looks really weird. I should probably save it. I didn't check that grass.
Yeah, you can't. You can only get Scyther in the Safari Zone. Oh,
okay. We're miles away here.
Excuse me, is that a Kevin?
What was I gonna say? Oh. What does he say about Rapidash? Oh, we can go get our bike.
Bike voucher. Hey, remember when we were riding bikes, catching Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and when Micah played the cycling music, and when we were riding around, and
yes.
It was real good.
I like the attention to detail here. I can't talk to them behind the couch. Some next level play. I remember what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
So I abused my power in Slack today, and I went into the Pen Pals group and I stole Andrew's address because I went to buy Monster Hunter Double Cross on the Nintendo Switch. I can't go this way. And even though it was a digital game, it needed a Japanese address.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something sweet, like you're sending him a present.
I don't think Andrew plays Monster Hunter.
But you could still send him a present.
I suppose I could have just went to Google and found a fake Japanese address, but none of it mattered because I bought a digital game. It needed a...
Carolyn comes out of nowhere with "How dare you!" Wow. There you go.
But yeah, that was the extent of my story.
Look at Wario over there.
But wait, we came for the bike. Is Warrior over here? Oh yeah, he is. I haven't played Double Cross yet, but I bought it on Switch, and it's all in Japanese. So.
Oh my gosh, is that K
Street is here?
K Street is here.
We got a couple. Want to do shout outs for some followers here? I don't know. Is this all now?
I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, these are all new followers.
These are really?
Yeah.
How many, all of these?
Yeah, just shout them out real quick.
All of them?
Yeah.
How much? Which ones do I read?
I think starting there.
Like, do I read the full name?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. I would probably just say the Mega.
The Mega, thank you. Lavo Spawn, thank you. Andrew O'Neill, thank you. Love Flash. Kyle Rat. I can't say that word.
What is it? Oh, pronounce it.
I know how to say it in my head, but I don't say it out loud because I can't say it out loud.
King Clan Media?
No. I know what it means.
Tsunami?
No.
Sundra.
Waifu.
Waifu. I know a waifu. I know of these waifus you're talking about.
Klex Mix, Jaguar. Well, that's spelled wrong. King Clan Media, Ash Pez, Captain Mods, Pill Cosby. That's. Kuka Kukachu.
Whoa, that's a name.
Shadow Wolf. I've seen you before. Legendary Blaze, Dr. Clash, Paul, Comic Creep, Potatoes, Roro, Wow, something. Two Demon Favorito, Taurus Locker, I can't say that, and Kayla.
Thank you for the follows.
Hello.
Welcome to Gallbladder 101.
That segment has finished.
Welcome to the new segment, me stealing your address.
Aiden says he needs to know when we get to Route 8.
Route 8? I don't know what route we're on right now.
Route.
Route or route?
Route or route. Which
How do you say?
I just said route.
I think I say route as well. Not that I'm against...
Sometimes I say route, though. I mean, it depends.
Depends on the mood?
Depends on the usage.
Ooh,
Maddie's here. Ooh,
Maddie?
I got real excited because Maddie has internet, so she can be places now.
Once you have internet, you can get around.
Good internet.
I don't know if there's anything else here besides...
Did you fish?
Well, if I fish, I'm only going to get Magikarp.
Do we only have one Magikarp? Do we have two?
We have one Magikarp. We paid good money for
oh yeah, we
Leviathan.
bought that.
Yeah, as one should. I got really excited that we found that Meowth above here, and now we're only finding Meowths. I don't know if chat knows if there's any like good Pokemon in this area.
Chat, are there any good Pokemon in this area?
I mean, I just said that.
No, you didn't ask them directly. I'm gonna ask.
Because I don't want to spend time here if we caught everything.
Oh, I got sidetracked. I didn't say why Aiden, because Super Nerd Aiden is en route 8.
Good old Super Nerd Aiden.
So then we gotta tell Aiden when that's happening.
Oh, I see.
Geodards.
What's a Geodard?
Geodards.
A Geodude? We got Geodude.
No, but Dords.
What are you saying?
I'm saying whatever Micah said. Maddie is a kaiju. Is this Pacific Rim? Are we in a Pacific Rim alternate universe?
Aren't they making a new Pacific Rim?
Yeah, it comes out in...
Who's in it? Is it the same two people?
No, what's-his-face isn't in it anymore.
What? I don't know who what's-his-face...
The blonde guy.
The main actor.
Yeah, he's not in it. But is it Raikou Kelly? Is that... or Riley? What's her name? I don't remember what her name is.
The Asian girl.
But I don't remember. But I remember seeing who the replacement person is, and I was like, ooh.
Wait, is the new guy replacing the old guy, or is the new guy a new character?
It's a new kid. Oh, of course! I can't believe I forgot that Nigerian Bay is in this movie.
Me?
John Boyega.
John Boyega.
But he's the new main character.
Can we talk about how you cried at the end of that movie?
Which one?
All of them.
I cried at all the movies. I'm pretty sure I cried at Star Wars and at Pacific Rim. I cried like 4 times during Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim really...
No, you did not spell Idris Elba incorrectly, but Idris Elba is a beautiful man.
Was there any Pokemon in this area? Did chat say? I'm about to leave.
Nothing besides Geododes.
I don't know what it... That's not a Pokemon.
I can't... Whatever Kevin was saying. More candy bars.
What?
Next Idris Elba is a Pokemon. The next Pokemon can be Idris Elba. What would the other Pokemon be?
First off, I don't think the name thing is that long.
IDRISELBA. I think that's enough.
Yeah, Pacific Rim holds up. I like that movie a lot. I'd probably watch that movie again.
I just read a super long haiku Pacific Rim haiku fic. It was really good.
Oh, I do have a ticket. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a luxury ship. Luxury cruise ship.
Would you ever go on a cruise? The answer is
no.
I was like waiting for you to say no right away, and you didn't.
You might be challenged by the bored people. Bonjour! I am lay waiter on this ship. Lay strong silent type. Oh, I thought we were gonna battle. This guy definitely battling. I'm global police.
Oh, Aiden, a haiku fic. Like the show. Oh my gosh, I need to show you this show. Have you not seen me and or Carolyn talking about this show? Because if not, where have you been? It's so good.
Is this?
Where is my...
I love Pokemon. Do you? Is this going to become another anime stream where you just talk about different animes?
No, because I haven't progressed on anime enough to add anything substantial to the conversation.
I watched one episode of Full Metal Alchemist.
Excuse me, the acting was so bad on...
What?
This is like the first... Sorry, chat moved and I missed it. Why no cruise? Why no cruise, Steve?
Why no cruise? I can't swim?
Yeah, but if we're on a cruise...
I don't know if I want to be on in a confined place. Like, to me, being...
Yeah, but we're about to fly next week.
That's different. Like, you're on a cruise...
Unless you're going to a place.
I guess, but why would you take a boat? It's so slow compared to a plane.
Because you enjoy the leisure time of being on
definitely,
the boat.
Definitely gonna win. No, I don't. I definitely don't enjoy being on planes. Like, they're fine.
I love flying.
I get motions, like...
You do?
I feel like I get motion sickness.
I didn't know that.
Like...
Motion sickness on boats?
I can't remember the last time I've actually been on a boat.
Because I went on a boat for a work thing earlier this summer, and it was nice. I'd never been on a boat, because it was like a sailboat, like a big sailboat.
Ooh.
And I really enjoyed it. So I think a cruise ship would be cool.
Being on a cruise reminds me of like being in just a hotel and not leaving the hotel. Like, hotels have plenty of things to do. They have like pools, hot tubs.
Yeah,
some
hotels so do boats, so does cruise ships.
So some hotels have amusement parks and hotels have food built in, and a cruise is all that. But
it's on a boat and it's moving to another cool place.
But I don't want to, I wouldn't want to just be in my hotel. Granted, the hotel has plenty of things to do, but...
But you're going so you can tour the new place when you get there, and then it's your moving hotel.
No, because I feel like that's stressful. I feel like the boat would...
What? How do you think something is stressful that I don't think is stressful?
The boat would dock and be like, all right, guys, you got like 4 hours. Like, get back on the boat in 4 hours. And it's like, that's not enough time to do anything.
Well, then when you book it, you do it so you're there for longer. If I planned a cruise trip, would you be like, no, I'm not going?
Yeah.
What?
Absolutely. We got brick break.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna do that.
There's nowhere I would even want to cruise to. Like, where would we cruise to?
Somewhere tropical and pretty.
Okay, so when we get to tropical and pretty, what do we do there? Continue doing what we did on the boat, except now on land?
No, there are places that you like, landmarks you can see, and like cities you can tour, and lots of things.
I don't know about lots of things.
Okay, well... Okay.
I like going... This is hotly debated.
I don't know what the stream is rated.
The stream is rated? Neither of us... I mean, like... I think PG-13?
Okay, well.
I think I say PG-13 because it's live, and we watch our language. Me more than you. You do a really good job of not swearing. Not that I don't swear on my off time, but
Your off time.
on my off time when I'm not on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Aiden's saying things and I'm totally just missing them. I'm sorry.
No, we tried to keep the stream kid friendly. That's where I was getting at.
Wait, why is the audio weird? The audio's weird?
Is it? Nothing's changed.
You don't have permission for off time. Everyone's on my team for this cruise talk. So we're going on a cruise.
No.
The next ISE Con will be on a cruise. And we'll have a poll to see where we'll go. And it'll be great.
I'm not interested in this.
I will be in charge.
Marak fainted.
Look at Marak fainted because Marak wanted to go on.
I'm pretty sure there's somebody on this boat that heals you, but I think you have to battle them first. So I'm going to walk back to the Pokemon Center.
Well, we're going to fight first.
So what I was saying is our audio still weird, or what's going on with that?
Maddie is anti-cruise. Well, whatever, Maddie.
What about the audio?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. How is the...
Okay, so back to this household.
No one agrees with me on this cruise thing anymore.
Good.
Well, you guys, come on. I want... Well, really, it's not even the cruise. I just want to go somewhere sunny and tropical. Please.
Welcome to Wisconsin right now. It's very sunny.
It's not What are you... We are in Wisconsin.
I can take you to the domes. That's tropical.
It's not...
The Milwaukee
I want to go somewhere with a beach that I can walk next to the water with. So I can walk with you next to the water. Since you won't go in the water.
Don't give me...
There are photographs of you on a beach. I know that it exists.
Don't give me this tropical beach story, Miss. I don't want to ever go outside. Look at this.
Okay, but that's okay. Circumstances are different. I don't want to go outside when I'm camping. If I'm in the wilderness, that's not like exciting wilderness. Or if there are bugs.
There are bugs on the beach.
Yeah, but like
there's seaweed on the beach.
Yeah, seaweed's fine. I've eaten seaweed. I've eaten crabs. That's fine.
No, okay. So for our viewers, this is the guy I believe who heals you.
You insolent! Did they just call us a pup?
Yeah, he called me a pup.
Gentleman Arthur.
You're the same person who begged me to go ice skating. And I finally took you ice skating.
It was a fun experience.
Granted, the entire time prior to me telling you that we were going ice skating, I told you I was an excelente ice skater.
You did not say excelente ice skater.
And you didn't believe me.
You did not say excelente.
And so I took you ice skating. Mm-hmm. And two things happened. One, I proved you wrong, and I showed you that I was indeed a very good ice skater.
Yeah, well.
Number two is we weren't even on the ice for more than 90 seconds, and you were like, okay, I'm done. I want to go.
Yeah, well.
So I bet if I was to take you to a beach, you would get on the beach, and then in like 90 seconds, you would be like,
no way.
Okay,
nope.
Okay, we're good.
Nope.
We can go.
Nope.
Yep.
No way.
Yep.
Absolutely not.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm very confident in that stance.
Yeah, well, you know what? You'll never know unless you take me to a beach.
I mean, I'm good without knowing. This is rude. You're rude, child.
Yeah, exactly. Look at.
I got a lot of money from that though. I bought a lot of Pokeballs. Can you heal me now? Oh no. So one of these people heal you. Oh, we gotta fight a rival too on this. I don't know who's poisoned. There it is.
There. Anyway.
She didn't even offer to battle. Everyone's looking chipper. So.
What was the dreamsicle question, Aiden? Anyway. So I still would like to go.
And this is my other thing with travel is...
I love traveling.
I like to go to a place where there is an event or something happening.
Yeah, and okay, he likes to do this, and I sometimes just want to go to a place without having to be like, we're going to this place at this place. Like, why can't we just go somewhere and look at it?
I'm not interested in looking.
Yeah,
I'm interested in
but then
doing.
we don't get to look at.
We see a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
you act like when we go somewhere, we don't see stuff. Like when we went to Seattle, we definitely like walked the opposite direction of the convention center. Yeah, but there were still
more places that we could have gone to, and it was stressful because when you go places, you usually have to do podcast stuff. So then you're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And that takes up a bunch of time.
I wouldn't say a bunch.
And then it's like, it takes up a bunch of time. Not that that's a bad thing, but like sometimes it would be nice to be like, hey, let's not have to worry about that.
Well, I mean, like Seattle is a good example. Like what?
I'm not saying that we didn't go to the needle.
We did a lot of things. And now we're going back again.
Next week.
I'm
so excited.
So we're going to do PAX like we always do. Like I think we're both excited that there will be a Destiny booth there.
Destiny booth, more like Destiny World.
There is going to be Monster Hunter World playable. There's going to be the panel, which is going to be just incredible.
That sounded really sarcastic.
There's going to be the
Who's on this panel?
I am on the panel.
Am I on the panel?
Nope.
Well,
do you want to be on the panel?
You never asked me, so
I don't think. Oh, this is another gentleman. I don't know if we've ever talked about your ability to public speak. Why am I leaving?
Communication is literally in my job.
Communication is totally different than getting up in front of an audience.
I know what it means. I know what it means.
But anyways, we're going back to Seattle. We have a ton of stuff to do at PAX, which last year I felt like we didn't have anything planned. We just went to PAX.
I'm also going to the anime store with Carolyn.
But what else would you want to do in Seattle while we're there?
I want to go to the public market type place.
We went there last year.
No, we didn't.
We walked through it.
We did not.
We stood right in front of the sign.
No, we definitely did.
Because I was like, look, Milwaukee copied the sign.
No, we went past it, but we didn't stop and we didn't go through it or anything.
But we walked past it, is what I just said.
Yeah, but we didn't, like, walk, like, past
Okay, so we
it.
can walk through it and go to the shops.
I don't know, there's lots of things I'd want to do.
Like what?
I don't know yet.
Oh
I'm feeling pressured right now. I'm very pressured. Stop pressuring me.
Oh, what's chat saying?
Popcorn. Popcorn is great. Mike, I wish I could eat popcorn. Wait, I have the same accent as Maddie? Of course I do. Because we're both from Minnesota. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. See, look it. I'm trying really hard to talk to you and not focus on chat, but now I'm not focusing on chat enough. Dreamsicles are amazing. I can't eat those right now.
What was the dreamsicle question? Was it just saying that?
Aiden was asking if he should get one.
Oh, yeah, dreamsicles are good.
Dreamsicles are the best, but it depends on what brand, because sometimes they have like that more like orange cream taste and not like the orange dreamsicle taste. Those are two different. Those are definitely two different tastes. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Go to the first Starbucks in Seattle. I can't drink coffee.
I mean, you can get more than just coffee at Starbucks.
Visit the untarnished set of Frasier. Frasier, which is like Seinfeld's cousin.
First off.
Yuck.
Frasier is not as good as Seinfeld.
I said it was Seinfeld's cousin, but both of them suck.
Don't use such harsh language. Huh. You've definitely watched Seinfeld and laughed.
Yeah, like once. Under 10 times.
Under 10 times. More than most other people. I wouldn't say most. More than some people.
Yuck. Baby, I hear the blues are calling.
I'm just going to get Pikachu up to 23, I guess, at this point. Plus it's water Pokemon.
Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Pretend you're an iZombie even though it's filmed in Vancouver, set in Seattle. Dude. I'm reading these out of order.
Wait, are people suggesting what to do in Seattle?
There's a mini cruise you can take for a tour of Seattle. SPJ would love that. Let's do that!
What do they mean by mini cruise? What is it, like an hour long?
Yeah, probably. Or like maybe it's like stop to stop to stop. I don't know. Let's do that.
This is the thing I don't understand in Seattle.
I want to do that.
Maybe somebody can clarify. When you're at like the marketplace and you're looking at the sea of water, like what do they don't call that the ocean because it's not. It's like the bay. Like is that just not the ocean? You know what I mean?
That's like you asking me a question about like
I'm asking Chad.
Okay, because I don't know the answer, and I also didn't hear all of your conversation. You're cool. I didn't hear all of your question because I'm reading this conversation. I am not making any sense.
I think I was talking to Kyle in Seattle, and I said I'm near the ocean, and he goes, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "I'm near the water," and he was like, "That's not the ocean," and I was like, "Oh."
Greg said Frasier is better than Seinfeld.
Greg also likes Xena. Can't trust that judgment.
Mods.
I need to switch. Pikachu is getting too strong over here.
Sinfeld is terrible. Yeah, Pikachu's way too strong.
I don't know. We're gonna have to fight Travis in a bit, and I'm pretty sure that's a difficult fight. Okay, what do we got here?
Why do seagulls live by the sea?
What? Is this a joke? Not Milwaukee, they don't live by the sea. They live in Target's parking lot.
Bagels. Because if they lived by the bay, they'd be bagels.
Oh, I get it. Did...
Because Maddie said bagels first. It's funny. What?
What is... Go back to... I will humor the ideal of this mini cruise.
The ideal. The idea of this mini cruise.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You always say that, and every single time you say that, I'm like...
I can't hear the difference.
It's okay.
I know.
I know. I don't say anything about it anymore, except for that time. I haven't said that in the last, 4 years.
It's like nuclear and the real word. I can't actually hear the difference.
Nuclear and nuclear?
Yeah.
Nuclear?
That's what I say. Nuclear.
Oh my
What's
God.
the other one that people have difficulties with? I think it's foliage and
foliage.
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 I think I said the same word twice.
You did.
These issues in speaking clearly extend past me. Since
I mean, I've gotten used to this over the last 6 years, so.
Some people can't say aluminum, and I can say that.
Aluminum?
Yeah.
Okay, we actually got an answer about the bay. Seattle sits by Elliott Bay, which feeds into the Pacific.
But it is not.
I used to say the Pacific Ocean.
But it is not the ocean itself.
No.
Interesting. What is it called?
The bay,
Elliott Bay?
Elliott Bay. Like Elliot Alderson from Mr. Robot.
Oh.
I love that show. You know who I love?
All my Pokemon are from the sea.
Rami Malek. Malik. Pronunciation is key.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I try to pronunciate properly.
Look at all this phonetic typing.
If I see the phonetic way to say it, I definitely can say it. That's not the issue.
If you can see the what?
If I can see it like spelled out phonetically,
yeah,
I don't really have a problem saying it at that point. It's just like when you're talking and you don't have that reference in front of you, and usually most of the time I'm talking normally or fast. I don't know. Maybe some people think I talk fast.
I don't think you talk fast at all.
Oh, I was like, what just happened? But like if I was to stop and really think about it, like with Pokemon names, like I have trouble saying one of the Pokemon that's on the cover of Pokemon version Diamond. But if I slow down and I think Dial, and then say ga, dialga, I can say that fine. But if I don't stop to think about it, I say like dialgal.
Do it again.
What? Dialga?
No, whatever you said.
Dialga? Dialga?
I can't say anything ever, and I say this all the time, and I've been saying it a lot more recently, but I feel like you're starting to leak. You're like leaking, and I can't say anything anymore.
I mean, people say like Rayquaza.
I can't talk good anymore.
People say Rayquaza wrong all the time. People say Arceus wrong all the time. I say them right. Bidoof. A lot of people say Bidoof still.
We used to say Bidoof.
I know, and once I learned the correct way to say it,
I'm still going to say Bidoof.
I try to say it correctly.
Bidoof is way more fun to say.
But it's a beaver. It's a beaver.
I'm not going to look at you. I'm not going to look at you. You're ridiculous. SBJ should publish his home dictionary.
Do I say that many words wrong?
I don't. I feel like I just have a translator.
What?
In my brain. So sometimes you probably do, and I just don't pay attention. It's more noticeable when you're texting.
What?
And you text, because sometimes you'll text.
I'm a lazy texter.
No, I don't think you are.
I just don't go back and correct things.
I don't think you are.
Like, let me pull back the curtain a little bit. Sometimes I type it wrong, and then I think to myself, oh, Alex and Mike are going to have a field day after this. And
do I look like Alex and or Mike?
And then I just leave it.
Do I look
I do the same thing with you.
I see your priorities.
Because when I'm with my friend Alex, who is normally with Micah and me, Alex lives in a different state. But when the three of us are together, they pick apart every single word I say. And it's gotten to the point where they think they hear me say something wrong, and they just run with it. And it's like, I know, I said the right thing. You just definitely heard wrong, but you're already on Twitter tweeting out what I said wrong, even though I definitely didn't say that.
You didn't definitely.
Definitely didn't say that. Double kick the shoulder.
Hit one time.
That's all it needed. One hit. They call them one and done.
Oh, I see. Yes, Steve, it's definitely their fault. That's not true. Usually it's because you say it wrong, says Micah.
It's not true.
Oh.
Okay, here's a good example.
Here.
Hello, Drew. When it's just Micah and I, you rarely see that because it's when Micah and Alex are together that our imaginations start running wild on what I say.
It's this conspiracy about you and words. The SBJ words conspiracy. It's always weird to say SBJ in reference to you.
I think, okay, so, look, what's going on there? I don't like saying my last name because then I have to include Junior. So, like, so I feel like we're talking about 800 different things.
If I corrected you every time we were just hanging out together, we'd never get anything done. It's because I'm being nice.
I don't think it's true at all.
No, I mean,
look,
like I said, I have a translator in my brain where I'm just like, this is what you meant to say. I got you, boo.
Hopefully I'm faster than this because I would like Frosting to level up to 20. I think Double Kick is the right. No, Poison Sting probably.
Nope.
Nope. Oh. Whew. Here we go. Okay. I don't know where I was going with the SBJ thing. Eventually I will change my last name. But that's okay, because people could still call me SBJ.
I'm not even, nope, I'm not starting, I don't know where to go from here. Where do we go from here? I think I'm getting the translation patch that Irene has.
Who?
Says Micah. Where's a cat? I want a cat.
I think they're all like on the bed. Or I think we're ready for the rival at this point. No, we haven't gone to the kitchen. think that's where you get the first Great Ball? What's chat up to?
Can we get some ideas for SBJ's new last name?
I'm sorry there was like no catching in this episode. Just a lot of boat grinding.
And a lot of talking about stuff.
Oh, here's the kitchen. I don't think you battled these
Steve
people.
BJ. No, I don't agree with that.
Steve BJ?
He had the same.
Told you get a Great Ball in here. I think sometimes people don't think I play Pokemon, which is pretty true. But I have remembered a lot of things about this game. Chesto Berry. Do you know what the Chesto Berry does?
No. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Okay, so if you give a Chesto Berry to a Pokemon, they eat it when something happens. What do you think it is? So for example, there's a berry that if your Pokemon gets low HP,
I know
they eat
what
it
berries
and they regain health. So what do you think Chesto does?
It makes pesto out of the berry.
Close.
It helps you when you're paralyzed.
Nope.
It helps you when you're frozen.
Nope.
It helps you when you're burned.
Nope.
It helps you...
It helps you when you're asleep.
I would have got there eventually.
I know you would have. But I wanted to suck the fun out of it. So the easy
when
way...
they're raised and puffing up their chesto, it calms them down. Pesto berry. Chesto resto.
Yeah.
Greg.
Oh my gosh, Greg, you ruined my setup.
Yeah, well.
I was going to say it's very easy to remember what Chesto does because it rhymes with resto.
Ahoy there, are you seasick?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm seasick of you.
Trevor. A lot of chops on this. And I need to switch Pikachu. Getting too much action up here.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault. Why don't you switch right now?
Because I might as well attack. He's going to eat the karate chop anyways.
Too slow.
I don't know. Let's do Frosty. Chesto Resto. That's really the only berry that I ever remember because of the rhyme.
These last names are really, really...
What are people suggesting? Read them out loud here.
Are really, really non-existent. You know what? It's because no one wants you to change your last name.
I don't think anyone's sitting there adamant that they enjoy the last name Black.
I mean, I enjoy my last name. My last name is superior to your last name.
Although I do like the concept of having a last name that you can just say, oh, it's like this. So when I call on the phone, they'll be like, oh, what's your last name?
You're like Black, like the color.
Like the color, which is more convenient than... Because anytime I call and they're like, oh, what's her last name? I'm like, Sarumi, and every single time they're like, how do you spell that?
Sarumi.
Yeah, that's fine, but...
That's my last name.
You can be like, my last name is Dog, like the animal.
That'd be like the worst last name.
Steve Dog.
No, Steve Dog Jr.
No, I wouldn't be a junior anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Same if... no, too easy. Too easy.
Too easy what? If I took your last name?
If we hyphenated and or didn't hyphenate and had 2 words.
First off, I can't take your last name because then I would still be a junior.
Because my dad's name is Steve. My dad's name is Steve. Steve's dad's name is Steve. Steve's name is Steve, and my sister-in-law's dad is also named Steve.
Keep forgetting to switch.
No, Sarumi Black is a good last name.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You're insulting.
Then you know how many times I would have to be like, they'll be like, how do you spell that? S-A-R.
You can't spell my last name.
That's why I can't have it, clearly. S-A-R-U-M-I, like the color.
That sounds perfect to me.
And they'll be like, sir, what color?
I'm still right.
You lost me when you stuttered over the first spelling.
Yep. Well, you'd get used to it.
Good old poison point over here.
But is your dog's name Steve? Blue Jeans. Steve Blue Jeans.
Oh, How would you say that though? Like the color of the pants I'm wearing?
Like the clothes.
Like the clothes.
You'd get to be SSBJ.
No, the SBJ wouldn't go away.
You would be SSBJ if you. Well, no, you would. Yes, no, you wouldn't. Because if you were Steve Surumi Black, you would no longer be a junior.
What? Okay. Not that I would change my last name to a Pokemon, because that would be ridiculous. But what Pokemon makes a good last name? That's the question.
What? Do you mean like what Pokemon makes a good last name that doesn't sound like a Pokemon last name?
Yeah, like if I was Steve Shelder.
I was about to say that.
Like, do you think anyone would bat an eye, or would they just be like, oh, yeah, sure.
Pikachu is a great last name.
Last names are weird. Last names can be weird. So, like, if it was Steve Shelder, would anyone be like the Pokemon? Or would they just be like, what is that, Latin?
Goomy.
Goomy?
Goomy sounds like Surumi, honestly.
I don't know if Goomy makes a good last name.
Steve Bulbasaur.
Nah, Bulbasaur doesn't.
Raikou. Steve Golduck. Flabebe.
None of these are
Flabebe. 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 Mankey. Steve Mudkip. Gloom.
I don't think Mudkip makes a good. I don't think any of these make good.
Mankey. Are people just naming the party Pokemon?
I feel like they are.
Mawile. I can't even say that, Craig.
Mawile's not bad.
Steve Halucha.
I don't think Halucha makes a good last name.
I don't think some of these flow very well. See, flowy last names matter a lot to me, too. Like, that the name goes well.
But do you think it is actually the name going well, or do you think it's just...
being used to it?
Being used to it.
A little bit.
I think Shelder does make a good last name.
Well, you can be Steve Shelder, and I will stay Irene Surumi for the rest of my life. Amen.
Did you just say you'll stay Steve Surumi?
I said I'll stay Irene Surumi for the rest of my life. I don't know, play back the tape. What did I say? Steve Seal.
I feel like, isn't Seal a last name? No, Seal's the... what's that? How does that song go?
You mean Seal?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? No, that's not Seal. Is it like Touched by a Rose? Is that the song?
Every kiss
begins with K.
No, where is K? It's the A Kiss from a Rose? A Kiss from a Rose.
I think that's the song.
Is I think the name of the song. It is. See, I knew it. What just happened on this stream? Lionel Richie? Can you sing some more Lionel Richie? What other Lionel Richie songs do you know besides Hello?
Is that a Lionel Richie song?
Hello?
Yeah, sure.
You sing that song all the time.
I don't know who's the artist.
It's Lionel Richie.
Well, now I know, clearly.
Okay.
We have some more follows. Do you want to shout those people out? Where did we leave off? Here, you do the battle, I'll do the shout outs.
I don't know how to play anything.
Just low kick. Batman, you know what has a good soundtrack? The Digimon soundtrack is really, really great.
You know what has a really good soundtrack? Haiku.
Alright, where did we leave off?
Kayla.
Okay, so thank you for the Fowler. Amber Penguin.
Valor.
Thanks for the Fowler. Hey,
Team Valor.
Keep low kicking.
We're not
Amber's
Team Valor,
Penguins. Mason Production. Alpha King. Laughin' Hobbit. Parallel Peppy. Not Dub. Kaiju Maddie. It's Fusion B. Iron Spider. Thank you for the follow. Lords Nelson Gom. Cami Casfe, Nicholas with a bunch of 5s, Zacktail, Shiny Mega Shuckle. I have yet to get a shiny. Koopa Prez.
Really? You just followed?
apparently. Hard Knocks and Alex Losi, thank you all for the follows. I feel like when I hand you the controller, we're just in slow motion over here.
Hey, it's not my fault. I get distracted.
Fisherman Dale, I'm all out.
Oh, the amount of progress we've made. See, I'm not good at progress. Oh, hello. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Are you sucking the life out of them?
It's one of these old rich guys. Gentleman Brooks.
Pikachu.
Pikachu versus Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I would switch right away. No, Thunder Wave him, then switch. I think in Generation 7 is when they changed it. You cannot paralyze electric Pokemon anymore, which makes sense. Now, I think Marak, yeah.
Well,
the Digimon movie was bye Mare.
Marak.
Frolly Frosting. How does the Seal song go? I'll pull up the lyrics. Seal, kiss from a rose. It's like the first hit.
Yeah, of course it is. You're not gonna know how it goes by reading the lyrics.
Really? I feel like I know the chorus.
Do you?
Hey.
Because I know the...
Maybe I don't know the lyric.
Yeah, I... Dang it.
Yeah, I'm not on top of the lyrics here for Kissed by a Rose. Chat is telling you, Steve. Oh, okay. My power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby!
No,
I've been kissed by a rose.
You don't know.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
He heard you singing and he came. Hi. Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
It's just Mike's picking up this and drumming. Come on.
Come on.
Did you kill Frosting? Violet.
Hey. He doesn't think there's room.
Yeah. Come here. Pikachu's static. Oh man, you just got paralyzed. Do you want to go back to this? Since you clearly have difficulty battling.
I like catching.
Like, all I've been doing is spamming moves and you're just like strategically trying to like play this out.
Sorry. Hi, sweetie. Hi. This is Sinnoh. He's named after a Pokemon region.
I would assume everyone watching would know that.
I mean, I don't know, because sometimes people think I say Sinna.
That's true.
Like from Hunger Games.
From Hunger Games. Our vet is really good at not saying Sinnoh's name wrong. Hey. But yeah, we named Sinnoh after... Well, you got me Sinnoh as like a like a birthday present, really.
I was like, hi, I really like you. Do you want this cat?
Would you like this cat? That I
It was like 4 months after we met.
Drove 500 miles for? Would you like this cat?
Hi. Yeah.
He's a real sweetheart, though.
Yeah, he's a good cat.
Oh, man. We got, like, 0 Pokemon here.
Sinnoh, like the color.
Yeah. No, you just Sinnoh like the Pokemon region.
Sinnoh.
Oh my gosh, Hyperfang.
Play the song. I can't play the song.
No, we don't want YouTube strikes here.
Yeah, because if we play the song, then like copyright.
YouTube robots have the system down on lock.
No, we're not gonna play the song. John Sinnoh. Steve Sinnoh. Isn't that your name on... That's Sinnoh. That's your name on...
Final
Fantasy.
Yeah. We might lose this battle. Fun fact. Don't be paralyzed. Don't be paralyzed. We're so close.
Is this the last Pokemon?
No, we still have Pikachu, but... Ooh. Pro play here.
Pro play. We did a...
I don't know if we're strong enough for... Ooh, we're learning Razor Leaf now.
Yeah, delete something.
I think Vine Whip. Oh yeah, definitely Vine Whip. I was definitely the player in Red and Green that, like, I had a Squirtle and it knew, or a Blastoise and it knew Surf, Hydro Pump,
Yep.
and, like, Waterfall. Even though we couldn't, like, every single water move, and, like, the worst way to play. I'm not gonna, I think you can battle this dude, but I'm not gonna take that risk right now.
Oh, you're so happy right now. You're so happy.
I should probably save it. What's Chad up to?
Today I learned people used to eat popcorn in the 1800s for breakfast.
But I would assume...
This is not related.
I would assume that popcorn didn't have, like, butter on it.
Why not? And butter probably... No.
You ever had kettle corn?
Are you, like, honestly asking me this question?
Yeah. That was a question.
Yes!
Like, no butter. Like,
yeah,
the salt. Have
yup.
you had kettle corn from a kettle?
I've made kettle corn in the kitchen.
No, that's not, like on an open fire.
I have a whirly pop, which is essentially the same thing.
That's not an open fire.
Oh my god.
Kettle corn's pretty good.
State Fair. Fair starts. AJ Styles will be at the Minnesota State Fair tomorrow from noon to 2 p.m. at the Xfinity booth.
Are they sponsored? Is the Phenomenal One sponsoring this?
Yup. The community here.
Wait, Minnesota State Fair starts tomorrow?
I think it already started.
Do they have kettle corn?
AJ Styles is a wrestler.
Oh.
Of course they have kettle corn. Who do you think we are?
See, I knew he would battle. Which do you find more worthy, a strong Pokemon or a rare Pokemon?
A rare one, obviously, Lamar.
Well, he's not sending out either. I keep forgetting to switch. Oh, man. What level does Mankey evolve? Thanks.
Are you okay there? I don't know what level Mankey evolves. Do 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 28.
28?
Do, do, do.
Man.
Do, do.
Bring back Marakin for this low kick. Maybe Karate Chop. I can't remember which is better. So we could probably stream tomorrow as well since our board game night got canceled.
It did?
Yeah.
By whom?
Tim canceled it because they have a friend from Colorado arriving tomorrow.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah, I told Micah.
Okay.
I mean, not that we couldn't all play games together, but I'm in this room is in no position right now to play board games.
Way to go, Tim. Oh, Sean won't be able to watch tomorrow.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, honestly.
Why? What are you doing?
Nothing. I just wanted to be dramatic. Woo.
We can maybe do a late night stream. I know Maiko's wife works late, and if Maiko isn't doing anything, he could probably...
I mean, obviously he's not doing anything because he thought he was hanging out with us.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to put Maiko on the spot. Like, if he wants alone time... is that a innuendo? I mean, if Maiko wants to hang out, that's cool. If not...
Maiko left to go translate things somewhere. Because he was playing Monster Hunter, and he's like, I can't understand anything. Be right back. We're talking about board game stream confirmed. I went to a panel at Gen Con about streaming board games.
Yeah,
streaming D&D.
All right, you didn't tell me about this.
It was very good.
What made it good?
It was just good. They talked about a lot. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
Didn't they buy Behringer stuff? Is that what you were trying to tell me?
Well, she's talking about like for people that don't have any equipment whatsoever.
And she said get Behringer.
To get that for starter equipment, yeah.
Okay, because Behringer is like the lowest, probably not the cheapest brand in the world, but it's like the cheapest name brand in the world.
I'm actually here. I was just hunting, said Micah. Something pineapple flavored. I've eaten so much fruit in the last few days because I'm trying to practice for Whole30 right now, and I ended up buying those like Hostess cupcakes, and I didn't open them, but like I really want one, like really bad.
I'm just gonna eat them all tonight.
You're not gonna eat all of them. Your stomach isn't that big.
There's Travis. Bonjour.
I'm down to stream tomorrow.
Caught 40 kinds of Pokemon.
Get wrecked. We've only caught
22.
We've only caught.
We caught 22.
22.
I'm pretty sure.
Look at that Pidgeotto.
Fighting is not good against flying.
Travis is here again.
We're gonna lose.
Wait, so are we gonna stream more?
Strum?
Strum? Like a guitar?
Tomorrow?
More LeafGreen?
What?
More of this game?
Oh, we could. I mean, I'm having a really good time with it.
I'm having a terrible, awful, horrendous, just, time.
I honestly, come on, Pikachu. Prior to this stream, I was like, I don't know if LeafGreen is going to hold my attention, but it is. It is.
Streamboli.
What?
Just keep going.
No, I'm having a really great time playing. I just got Monster Hunter Double Cross, and I might stream a little of that. What do we...
Hey, I've been able to breathe this whole time.
Power play over here.
In my nose.
Oh, Pikachu pulls through. I actually think we're really over leveled for this fight.
Yeah, we are. You know, I'm not sure if we're leveled enough for our rival. Just knocks them all out.
I don't know. We just battled everyone. We haven't really battled wild Pokemon.
Look it, we're just destroying.
I don't know if this.
Oh, Mystery Dungeon.
I don't think Mystery Dungeon's happening.
Hey, you know what we need to finish?
What?
Pokemon Snap.
That's true.
I need to finish Pokemon Snap.
Then I'd have to set up the Wii U.
Yeah, well, that's not my fault because we should have done that before we started playing LeafGreen.
Uh-oh. But prior to you yelling Pokemon Snap, I was thinking, I don't think this Kadabra knows any Psychic type moves yet, but clearly I was mistaken.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Snap. LeafGreen is in progress, though. Yeah, Micah, so was Pokemon Snap.
LeafGreen is in progress.
Wow, my voice got really low.
Also,
I kind of have a low voice anyway.
I feel like there's little to no story here, and Mystery Dungeon is all story, and I'm just not a fan of reading like everything people say.
Don't get sidetracked from the task at hand to be the master.
Yeah, we gotta get that Mewtwo. Oh, good. Oh, good.
We missed.
We're done for here.
Done for. We're done for. We're
done
diddly
done
done for. Done diddly doodly done diddly doodly done diddly doodly.
All right. We've got a one-on-one matchup here.
Uh-oh.
I got potions though. If I can get if I can poison it. Starting off strong. Frosting really pulls through. Oh, this strategy.
Gambate.
I think we have this in the bag. Are you alright over there?
What? Sorry. I zoned out.
I mean,
wow, that poison takes a lot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, we're fine. I'm just
Uh-oh.
gonna use a potion now. I'll let the poison do all the work here. I think I have a super potion.
We have 2 super potions.
We'll play it safe with a super potion.
Nice. My popcorn is now made. It is good. Popcorn sounds so good. Aiden's eating all these things that I can't eat.
Is popcorn fatty?
No, popcorn's a really good snack.
Popcorn's like greasy, isn't it?
No, because you could air pop popcorn. Uh-oh.
I think it's dead. Rival Travis. Humph.
Like, popcorn's only bad if you put a ton of butter and salt and stuff on it.
Is there?
And then it's just vehicles
that is
for
the
butter and salt.
only way.
I want popcorn so badly.
That is the only way to eat popcorn.
If I had to break my Whole 30 trial to eat popcorn or a cupcake, which should I eat?
Why would you break it?
Because I really want one of these things. Also because I'm not actually doing it until September.
Why would you delay?
Because I'm going on vacation. And because my friend's wedding reception is on Saturday.
I don't think these are either valid reasons to...
Yes, it is! I want to enjoy myself.
Hey, you know what's really funny? Is
it funny?
We started...
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's really funny. We started this stream talking about puking, and we just got to the sea captain, which has been puking this entire time.
Sounds like a good place to stop. Oh man.
I think that is a good place to stop, really.
Popcorn. Oh, popcorn. I should make popcorn.
Nah. What time is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's almost 11.
My watch isn't on. You've been
So
streaming for a good time.
yeah, I think so. Here, you can go through our Pokemon. I'm gonna set up our outro here.
What am I doing? What do you mean going through?
Just inspect our.
We have Marak.
Go to summary. You can like switch through summary. So I think we will wrap it up here. I think that's really the best place though, right? We started talking about puking. We're ending with puking. We just got cut from the sea captain, which means we can challenge Lieutenant Surge, and we can actually go backwards and go to all the places that we can use cut for, which I don't think we will probably backtrack that much.
This cat is sleeping on the floor.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. So yeah, I think that was a good stream overall, though. I think we made progress.
I think we did.
I don't think it was that boring to watch.
I hope it wasn't.
A lot of good stories.
We did. So the moral of the story is Steve is changing his last name and we're going on a cruise.
And you no longer have a gallbladder.
And I don't have a gallbladder and I have not for about 4 years.
Wait, did you say that? Are you excited to go back to Seattle?
I'm so excited. I'm pumped. This is a thing we could also talk about tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited to go to Seattle. Wait, so am I getting popcorn or am I eating a cupcake?
Why would you break your rule?
Because I want to.
You want to break
your
rule?
Look at this matches.
There's more than enough red happening right now on this screen. So what we learned next time, as you sneeze. Next time, let's not both wear red on a red couch.
Well, I can't be an outfit repeater. So of course not. I'll wear... What color should I wear tomorrow? Someone tell me.
Are we streaming tomorrow?
Yes.
All right.
We are streaming tomorrow.
We're streaming it up tomorrow.
Streaming.
So we'll be back. We'll stream some more tomorrow. Just watch our Twitter, or I'll tweet and then use this Twitch page to post what time we're streaming. We won't have a time in mind. If you missed the beginning of this stream, I will archive this on YouTube. The first 3 episodes that we did are on YouTube. Nope, Koopa, we are not wearing green tomorrow. That would not work out.
That would be worse.
That would not work out. Let me shout out these people real quick. Thank you, The Geeker for the follow, Andrew Leroy for the follow, Santi, Roku Vuplu, Xbox Player Pro, Zhang Li, Miguel, and Magi. Thank you all for the follows. Somebody said stream Monster Hunter Double Cross. I think I will stream that, but maybe that won't be until later. I have to figure out... I have to, get past the introduction monsters.
Poor Sass.
Because,
Just...
Yeah.
Abandoned.
Yeah.
Wow. You're like,
Not interested in Sass.
That's my baby.
It's not fairy, though, so it's not that great. But,
well, I mean, fair... Okay.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. We will be back tomorrow at some undisclosed time, but just watch our Twitter. If you're on Twitter, we'll tweet at them. That'll be best. So again, thank you everyone for the follows. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being so nice and positive. And thank you Tapu Koko for the follow. We can now never stream again because we have a legendary Pokemon following us.
Oh man.
It'll eventually be fairy. That's true.
Well.
Valiant said.
Goodbye forever.
When we take all these Pokemon up to Sun and Moon, they will become fairies. So that is true.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So goodbye, everyone. We're going to put in some music. Hopefully you enjoy. Our music's by Nick Burgess. Check out his music if you like it. But goodbye.
Nick Burgers.
Goodbye.